everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be jumping back into Rival Stars horse racing and we're going to be recreating some of my horses from Star Stable, and honestly I'm really excited for this. But yeah, we're just going to start here in Star Stable and choose about 6. I've aimed for like 6 horses that we're going to recreate. That might be too many, it'll take too long. I don't know how well this is going to go. Now unfortunately Rival Stars doesn't have colored horses, so we can't do any magical horses. We could do the magical horses non-magical coats. Okay, so I kind of want to do like entertaining coat colors. So I feel like, you know, we could just do a chestnut horse, but it might not be like the most interesting. I definitely want to do my iconic horses. So let's find Orange Boy and Ollie. I've just realized that they both start with an O. Why is that kind of funny to me? Okay, here is Ollie and Orange Boy. Now, Rival Stars doesn't have breed, so it doesn't really matter what breed we get. But yeah, so we've got 2 out of 6. These ones aren't the most entertaining. They do have a face marking and some socks on, but I definitely want to get an Appaloosa and some paint horses. I was thinking of getting like more of an exciting paint horse. Actually, this Icelandic, I was thinking Osprey. This Icelandic here might be fun to try and recreate. I think that we can't do the multicolored tails. The tails kind of come with the coat in Rival Stars. I don't know if we're gonna find like an Appaloosa pattern that might be kind of like this, but we could try. The horse that I was thinking about when I was like planning this video in a way, whoopsies, was actually this fish horse, but in the non-magical coat. It's got like, once again, that like Appaloosa kind of pattern. I don't think we're gonna get something because it's kind of got like this rib underneath, which is like the gills of the fish, but I thought it might be a little bit fun. Now we have quite a lot of brown horses, so maybe we'll find a black horse to recreate. What if we do the horse Galaxy that Star Stable brought out? This is just, you know, a black Appaloosa. That could be kind of fun. I feel like this one might be one of the easiest to do because it's not like too special. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see this video again and what horses you want to see me recreate from Star Stable in Rival Stars. What if we do another like darker horse like Classy Desire, which, oh, it's another Appaloosa. I mean, I knew that, but I feel like we've got a lot of Appaloosas. So I think I want to get a paint horse. I'm randomly clicking and we're going to stop. We do have Night Pepper as a black pinto. That could be kind of fun. I don't mind that actually. It's kind of disappointing because obviously it won't look the same because there is no horse breeds, but maybe we'll start with this. I feel like this doesn't even make a dent in the horses, but honestly I really just wanted to get my iconic horses into the game, and right now all I can think of like my truly iconic horses like right off the bat is Ollie and Orange Boy, but we're gonna give all the other ones a go. And yeah, so let's go over to Rival Stars and let's get creating. Alright you guys, we are here on Rival Stars Desktop Edition. Alright, and let's go to the Creation Hub and the Horse Creator, and we're going to start with Ollie. Unfortunately, I don't think Ollie is going to be commentary friendly. It's not, that hurts. I don't like horses that aren't commentary friendly. I don't think his actual Star Stable name is Onyx I believe, but that's also, I'm so sad. Why can't it be commentary friendly? I wish maybe you could like record it. And just, that would sound weird though, like your own voice. Anyways. Okay, Ollie. I don't actually know what Ollie is in Star Stable. Oh, wait, we don't have gelding, so I guess he's just a stallion. I have no idea what to do for the preferences, but I guess it's not really gonna matter too much because I'm not planning on racing them in this video because I literally have so many to recreate. But let me know if you want to see me race them / breed them. So I think I'm just gonna do random. We're just gonna stick to that because maybe I'll do front. I just like front preference horses. Okay, and let's make you that. And you guys told me I can use the arrows here. Whoa, that's so quick. Oh my gosh. If you missed it, then in one of my last videos, or my last Rival Stars video, I actually used this creation hub for the first time and made my dream horse, which was really fun. So if you want to check that out, then I will link it at the very end of this video. But let's go to the dark section and let's go ahead and find the nothing because Ollie doesn't have a blanket pattern. But he does have a face marking and also some socks. So at least he's not completely boring, you know? Okay, and his head, he's got, I think it's called like a blaze face or something. I'm not entirely sure. Wait, I don't even know if Rival Stars has it. Oh, wait, there we go. Okay, I didn't start at the beginning. So this is probably as close as we're gonna get. Oh, bald head. I wish I could see the other side. Bald focus. I didn't know there was so many. The thing that I like about bald head is that the muzzle has got the spots, kind of like Ollie does. But he does have like one side of his face is darker. Maybe I will do the bald head just because of the little nose, because this kind of has it, but I think I like this one more. So I think we're going to do the bald head. All right, let's get to the socks. So we'll start with his left side. So the left front is kind of tall, maybe a little bit taller. Full sock, maybe full sock. Oh, a high sock. I reckon it's probably a high sock. Maybe it's a little bit lower. Actually, I think I might do a full sock for this one, and the front right leg will do a high sock because it does look like his right front leg does have a higher sock than the other one. Just like ever so slightly. So yeah, I think I'm going to stick to that. And his right legs, or his left, no, his back left leg. Okay, so his back left leg is really tall. I think that the back legs might have a taller one. Yeah, something like this, which is slightly too high. The high sock is slightly too high on this one. Maybe the full sock? No, why is the high sock so tall on the back leg, but it's so short on the front leg? I wonder, is that like an actual genetic thing in real life in Star Stable? And his back right leg is just a teeny tiny little bit smaller than that. Probably like the irregular, oh, possibly the ankle. What's the irregular one? Irregular sock. Okay, no, I think I'm just gonna make it either a paston or an ankle. I think I'm gonna go with ankle. Okay, am I happy with that though? Wait, what does the bald face look like for this one? Maybe the bald face does make more sense actually. I think it does, but I like the little nose spots on this one. That makes sense with Ollie. Yeah, I don't think the bald focus is it. So maybe I'll change it and go bald face. And I think this is as dark as we can get. Actually there is like, this one's got a little bit of like a brown undertone I think. So I think we will keep it with this. Okay, so that was really easy. So this is Ollie here. And I think we're just gonna go ahead and save him. Hopefully it'll get more interesting from here. I will go ahead and upload him. Alright, so moving along, we now have Orange Boy, which is gonna be even more boring. I don't think any of my horses today are going to be commentary friendly. Orange Boy isn't commentary friendly. He's once again a stallion. We'll make him a front and we'll make him a bit of maybe a shorter distance because he's an older horse, you know? Alright, let's see if I can find the chestnut section here. Here's a bit of a chestnut section. Ooh, that's pretty fiery. Whoa, that's already kind of fun. Okay, let's go ahead and get the none pattern. I think it's going to be really difficult to actually get Orange Boy's color, I'm going to be honest. Now his blaze, it's really just like a standard looking blaze. So let's see, it's a little bit thicker than this one. Not quite this one. It doesn't quite like stretch up at the forehead. Oh my gosh, I wish that I could like, I always like move my mouse over what I'm trying to speak about, but I can't do that in Rival Stars. Okay, wait, no, there is this one, just the normal blaze. I feel like that's probably going to be the best. There's actually some really pretty blazes here though. Whoa. I love all the face markings in this game. Yeah, it's very much uniform, so I think we're just gonna stick to the straight up blaze for Orange Boy. And his socks, he only has socks on the front legs, so funnily enough, both of the back legs already have none. Okay, so his front legs look like they're just above the ankle. Honestly, this ankle might just be the best. Is that good? What about irregular? I feel like they are a little bit more irregular. Maybe a bit of an irregular fetlock. I feel like it's not quite high enough, but the irregular sock is a little bit too high. I think I'm just going to do the ankle. I think the ankle actually makes the most sense for him. Now, let's go back to this coloring, because I feel like this one has too much red in it. It's more, you know, Orange Boy is orange. So let's see, do we have another chestnut section? Here are some more colors. That's a little bit still too red. Oh, this one, unfortunately this horse does have blue eyes. Orange boy does not have blue eyes, but that coat color is possibly as orange as I can possibly get. Maybe this one? It's still not quite like orange enough. Yeah, so I think those are like all of the chestnut options. Do I like this one better or this one? Honestly, I think we're just gonna do this one. I don't think we're gonna get this like actual orange color. Also, you can see that in Rival Stars, it's got that like frosted white at the top. That's not what Orange Boy has, but you gotta do with what you have. So let's go ahead and save Orange Boy, I think. Oh, he just doesn't look the same here, does he? He just doesn't like look the same. Yeah, I really don't think there's a better one. Like, that's definitely too red, I think, now that I look at it for a second time. So I think we are gonna do this one. Okay, let's save it. I'm actually flying through these horse creations. She says that she's been here for 10 minutes and only done 2 out of 6. Let's move on to our next horse, which is Osprey. Is that how you spell it? Once again, not commentary friendly. I think Osprey might be a mare, so we'll do a mare, we'll do front again, and we'll just leave the other track surfaces. It's fine. Alright, so I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get a black mane with a brown body. Unfortunately, although Rival Stars has so much customization, for some reason, I feel like wouldn't it be easy to make it so that the mane is separate from the coat color? I'm not sure, but in my mind I just feel like that wouldn't be a super difficult thing to do, but it hasn't been done, and you also can't change the eye color. So they have got so many coat markings, but unfortunately you're still limited to what like main combinations you can do. Let's see. Oh, I'm really not sure what section. It's kind of like more of like a pale bay. Ooh, I feel like it might be slightly lighter than this one, but this one's a little bit too orangey or something. I don't really know what's going on with this horse. It looks like there's just some weird like texturing going on there, and this one's too light here. I believe the mane and tail are actually that creamish color. The mane is just glitched right now. It's crazy, like when you think about it. I always thought there was so many coat colors in Rival Stars, but I swear half of them are just white. Like, what is this about? Where are all the bay horses? Yeah, no, there's like not actually a lot of bay horses, honestly. Even Palominos. I feel like the coat colors are kind of lacking a little bit. I don't know. I think one of the best ones I've seen might be, oh, now I'm not going to be able to find it again, am I? I think possibly somewhere close like this one here might be the best option we're going to get. Maybe it'll look better with a different marking. Let's start with the face. I feel like that's going to be a little bit easier. We'll probably just do the full face, the bald head. I feel like, you know, even though this horse does have Appaloosa markings on the head, I just don't think that's going to be an option in here. I don't think we're going to be able to get it. There could be literally so many choices that you think it's literally all the choices that you could ever want in the world, and there's always going to be something that you want more of. Now, funnily enough, I believe this horse's eyes are actually, oh, they've got like a little bit of heterochromia in a way. They're like brown and blue, but once again, you can't change this horse's eye color in Rival Stars. Let's do the pattern. I'm really nervous for the pattern. Okay. Let's get started. We're straight into the Appaloosa. We definitely need that faded Appaloosa. Honestly, I really haven't spent a lot of time for myself looking through all the patterns. So maybe there is a pattern like this Appaloosa in Star Stable, and you guys are just like screaming at me right now. These dapples are gorgeous though. I wish that there was more brown for this one, but I really don't know if I'm going to find what I want, you guys. Now we're into the pinto markings, I think. Oh dear, you guys. Oh dear, I don't know. No, we're back into Appaloosas. I don't entirely know how the pattern section is organized. No shot. This one might possibly be what we're gonna use for the fish horse. The Pintaloosa stripes. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that something like that even existed. I just feel like this one's okay, but it's just not quite it. There's actually a lot. I kind of forgot that the Rabicano existed, and they do have that like gill pattern on the stomach. So apparently this first horse that we have is going to be the hardest. Honestly, I feel like this one might be the closest. It's not perfect whatsoever. What if we go ahead and we make all of these have a high sock at least, or a full sock? What's higher? A high sock, yes. We need a high sock, please. Because this horse's legs are basically just completely white. Or grey. What's the technicalities for that? That's not the worst thing. Spattered Sabino. I'm literally saying it wrong. Listen, Sabino. I don't know why I couldn't read. Oh, I feel like there's so many things that are like kind of close, but just not it. Okay, we're back to the start again. This is not good because I didn't have any of them jump out at me immediately. So I wish it was like this one, but opposite. I feel like that would be the closest. Like this one, but it opposite. So the brown was where the white is and the white was where the brown is. Unfortunately, I don't have all of the patience in the world to go through like everything. Okay, painted. No, I think the best one that we found so far is still the splattered Sabino. So I think I might go with it. I don't know if I want to change up the coat color again. This might be slightly closer, maybe a little bit. I just feel like it needs to be slightly lighter than this. But this is like too orangey. What about this one? Is it too orange? Just trying to like compare them on my own screen. That's not the worst thing that I've seen. Sometimes monitors can look different. Okay. Is that closer? Now I can't tell because I can't put them side by side. Or is that closer? Honestly, I feel like I still like this one better in terms of this. Maybe I'll just do the first one that we had. Maybe that's the best one. I'm kind of happy with that, but at the same time, I'm kind of sad with that I couldn't do better. Like, I think it's up here in this neck head area. It's just not what I would have wanted. I don't know if it would look better if I maybe did the bald focus, maybe a little bit better. I don't really want to do this one again because Ollie has the bald face, but yeah, I don't think there was any other ones in here, was there? It's still not quite right. Because it's very stark, like there's a little bit more of like a fade on the Star Stable horse. But yeah, I think this is going to be Osprey. Let's go ahead and save her. Yes, we can upgrade. Oh my gosh, I keep messing up when I read Osprey. I think of other things. Upload to the community creation. And let's move on to our next horse, which is Evie. So this is Evening Flower, aka Evil Evie. Unfortunately, once again, not commentary friendly, and she is a male. We'll just make you a front and we'll keep those the same. I feel like this is going to be easier now that I've kind of already seen those Rabicano patterns. I feel like this is going to be nice and fun. So let's see, maybe there's a little bit more of like an orangey one. Kind of like that, honestly. Okay, what face markings do we have? We have no face markings. No face markings, and we'll figure out the legs once we find the pattern. This one is kind of close in a way. Unfortunately, the legs aren't the same at all. But this isn't the only Rabicano we have, but I do like how this one does still have the spots. This one, not good at all for our purposes. This one. Do I like this one better? I feel like I might like this one better. Unfortunately, the neck is kind of the opposite. In Rival Stars, the white is on top of the neck instead of underneath the neck, but I like how the spots kind of go down the leg a little bit more. Okay, so Pentaloosa Stripes or Rabicano Fade. That's a tough one. That's a really tough one. What if I do... Okay, I think if we do full socks on all of the legs, it's going to work out. Because on the left front leg, there is still that brown on the upper leg, which we can't get rid of using socks in Rival Stars. Unfortunately, the right front leg is completely white, but there's nothing about that I can do. And if we do a full sock on these ones as well, it doesn't... No. Is it a full sock or a... high sock? I've been doing it wrong this entire time. A high sock is what I need. A little bit better, a little bit better. I like that a little bit better. In fact, on the left back leg, I might end up doing a full sock anyways because there's a little bit more brown on that leg. Okay, that might be like as close as I can get. Let me just really quickly go back to this one here. Do I like it better? Do I like it better? Do I like it better? I think I like this one better. I don't know. I'll probably put them side by side in video editing and decide that I prefer the opposite one than what I've chosen. Let's see if I like any other colors though. We'll just go through a few more of these brown coat colors to see if there's another one that I like a little bit better. I don't know if I prefer something like this one. I think it's a little bit too light. Is this what I had before? I think it was. I think I'm just gonna stick with that. Unfortunately, I think the main is glitching out, but it should be like in Star Stable, it's black either way. In fact, it doesn't even have a main in Star Stable, but for some reason it's not fixing. So maybe that is how it's meant to be. I guess this is Eevee. I don't know if I'm completely happy. I don't know if I should have gone through the other way. Do I like that better? Or this one? Is this the color that we had for the other horse? But this kind of works. Oh, that's actually looking really good for this horse. I know it's not perfect whatsoever, but I think I'm happy with that for Eevee. Let's just go ahead and save. Don't worry, we are going to be buying all of these horses at the very end anyways. Let's move to our second last horse. This here is Galaxy, named after the Galaxy horse.
Galaxy.
Oh my gosh, wait, can you do Galaxy horse like in Star Stable? No, you can't. Okay, your name is just Galaxy, named after the horse Galaxy from the Star Stable Moorland books. Alright, so I believe you're a mare, but I'm not entirely sure. Make you a front, leave the stat surfaces the same. Funnily enough, they already randomized us to a black coat. And this is the darkest black. Honestly, I don't think there's really another one we could do. In Star Stable, there's a little bit more of like a blue shine to it. What's down the other end? Maybe, no, these ones. Yeah, I think the black, it's just gonna have the same coat color as Ollie, but that's fine. They probably look pretty similar coat color wise in Star Stable anyways. Galaxy has once again got a blaze. Is it kind of like this one again? Orange Boy has this blaze, so I kind of want to choose something different. It's not quite as thick as this one, but it is a little bit more regular, I think, than Orange Boy. It's a little bit thicker than this one, though. Am I being too specific? Oh, maybe I like this. I don't know. It's not quite right, but I want to have something a little bit different than Orange Boy. Oh, maybe that works better. I think I like this broad stripe. It does technically go to the wrong side of the face. This like where it pokes out to one side of the face, it should be on the other side. That's like such a terrible explanation. Let's go ahead and actually, how did they know? Galaxy has no leg markings. So now should be the easiest part, which is just finding a blanket. Whoa, look at that. Look at that like Rabicano marking there. Like it kind of looks like this horse is bleeding. That's kind of sad. Okay, anyways. Would maybe be something like this. This is literally called the Blanket Appaloosa. Unfortunately, I don't get a top view of this horse. I don't know if there's any other Blanket Appaloosas. How many different types of Blanket Appaloosas are there in the world? And how many are in Rival Stars? Okay, yeah, I think that the Blanket Appaloosa is as close as we're gonna get. There we go. How easy peasy was that, you guys? We have got Galaxy in the bag. Let's go ahead and save. Wow, I think that might have been the quickest one. How was that one quicker than Ollie and Orange Boy combined? No, I'm just kidding. That was like 3 minutes. All right, and last but not least, we have got okay, in Star Stable you're called, can't remember, but your name is Patches. You're called like Midnight or something because I bought you at 3 a.m. for an all-nighter video. Patches, and I forget whether we made him or her a stallion or a mare, so I'm just gonna randomly go, let's go a mare, because I think we had Ollie, Orange Boy were both geldings or stallions. Then we've had Osprey, Eevee, and Galaxy were females. So maybe I should make you a stallion. Actually, I think in Moorland, the series, Galaxy's actually a stallion, not a mare. So I've probably done a little whoopsie daisies for that one. But that's fine. So we're going to make Patches a stallion just so we've got like 3 mares, 3 stallions, if my maths and memory has worked out correctly. Also, Moira has joined me. So Moira is sleeping on my hand right now, which is a little bit inconvenient, but it's fine. It's also very warm. All right, so just, you know, to spice it up, we have got a black horse. How exciting. Let's start with maybe we'll do, there's actually a lot of Appaloosa type horses in this game. Or, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's known as like a leopard Appaloosa and things like that. Compared to, I honestly thought there was going to be a lot more pinto patterns, but there's really not. There's just a lot of flea buttons and stuff. Okay. That looks like one of the horses in Star Stable. Maybe it's inverted, but there's like a little love heart and a little puzzle piece. That's so cute. Please, can I have it? I want it. Oh. I don't think this is going very well, you guys. Not to freak you guys out. Wait, that's kind of close. That might be, I don't know what the other side looks like, unfortunately. I hope, I'm just gonna like hope that the other side is more black. The lavish pinto. Yeah, I think we're back at the start from where I started. Okay, yikes. Because this horse really doesn't have any spots on it. So I really want to do something which is just pinto. There's also this one, but I'd have to hope that the other side is more wide. Honestly, I've been leaning towards this one the most. What head piercing do you have? I mean, head piercing? Head marking. Okay, that's not helpful, actually. Because the head needs to be more black. That's really unfortunate. Maybe twin pinto? This is really difficult. Pintos are really difficult to get right. What about you? Not ideal, but might be what I have to go for. Just the straight up pinto horse. What about, okay, let's do this head marking actually. So this head marking has, once again, that like lopsided belays look. Maybe something like this, but it's a little bit higher. So I don't want to repeat the same pattern again, no. It might be kind of something like this, except it's on the wrong side for the Star Stable horse. It's not quite perfect again. But otherwise, I'm kind of leaning towards what we used for, not Galaxy, the other one. Honestly, I think I'm going to do the half bald. Maybe it'll give us more of the vibe, if you would. Maybe this is as close as I'm going to get. That's kind of disappointing. Maybe this one? That's really not good, is it? That's really not fun. Okay, I think I'm going to save this for now. Let's see what the other side of this horse is. Is this the other side? Okay, so this is patches here. Okay, I've got the broad stripe and the badger pinto on, and I've definitely just back. Control Z. Okay, let's try the winged pinto coat. Please update. Maybe that's the best that I can do. Oh, that's such a disappointing end. Well, I guess here I've got Patches the horse. That's such a sad ending. Let me know what one you would have chosen. Yeah, I feel like, honestly, at this point, we can possibly switch, actually, Galaxy's gender from mare to stallion. Because I think in the movie, or in the book, he is actually a stallion. Let me know if you guys know. But I'm going to make you a stallion, and we'll go back and make Patches a mare, maybe. Patches honestly could have gone either way. I don't believe which one I chose actually in Star Stable, but now we've got 3 and 3. So I'm going to go ahead and buy all of our horses. We've got a nice little variety, actually a lot of black horses, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and buy them all. If I click show in story, what does that do? Now they're all shown in story mode market. Now you guys, I've been grinding for money. And I got over $1 billion. Like, not to flex on you guys. But I kind of got a lot. Okay, so we've got Ollie in here. Buy Ollie. Yay! Oh, look at Ollie. Yep, that's Ollie. I can see Ollie in that for sure. Okay, what if I refresh the stock? It's Orange Boy! Oh my gosh, look at that. Let's buy Orange Boy. I'm not... Ooh, whoa. Why are you so... Oh, wait, no, that's kind of orangey. That's Orange Boy. I think it looks different because Orange Boy in Star Stable is such a potato that like this horse is better than Star Stable. Let's refresh the market again, and now we've got Galaxy. Okay, I'm pretty happy with Galaxy. There's nothing much to not be happy with Galaxy about though, because Galaxy is just a blanket Appaloosa. But I'm pretty happy with that as well. And now we've got Eevee. Okay, I'm honestly kind of happy with Eevee as well. I was not expecting Eevee to go that well. Obviously, there's things that I wish I could change. It's not entirely precise. But I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Okay, and let's get Patches. Patches is the saddest one for me. Patches is the saddest one for me. I don't think... It just wasn't good. The pinto pan is just completely wrong. And I think because Patches is actually an Irish cob, that's why he looks so, or he or he, that's why Patches looks so weird in Rival Stars. But Osprey, now that I look at it now without like directly looking at my reference picture, I can see Osprey in this. Like from memory, this looks like Osprey. I'm really happy with that as well. I believe that's all of them. Yep, I just wasted $1,000. That's okay, because I still got 850 million. But here we go. Here are all of the horses. They look slightly different in all of the different lighting, which is kind of annoying, but the vibes are there. I'm actually really happy with that. So let me know if you guys want to see this again. If you do want to see me recreating Star Stable horses and Rival Stars again, then let me know in the comments below, and let me know what horses you want to see me recreate in Rival Stars. Let me know the breed and the coat, and also maybe the name that you want me to give them, whether it's the horse that you have in Star Stable recreating one of your horses, or just a random horse that you want to see from Star Stable in Rival Stars. And also if you want to see me breeding them together. I wonder how breeding would go for these horses. But yeah, I hope you guys really did enjoy. I really love Rival Stars, so I would love if you guys like also liked Rival Stars, but it's totally fine if you don't. I guess if you're watching this far into the video, you probably like Rival Stars. But on the screen right now is going to be my video where I created my dream Rival Stars horse. So if you want to watch that, if you enjoyed this video, you might like the video on the screen, so go ahead and watch it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye!